I'm going to be chatting to Gavin Fenter from the Tara LAING yard about their runners that will be stepping out on Friday. Busy start for the yard. 3 horses step out in race 1. Glen Nevis and Villa Foz both made their debuts last time out. They did need the experience and they had been expected to need the experience. They'll be joined by Global Chief, who's back off a 5-month break.
Yeah, Glen Nevis is way too short. He's going to need this as well. He needs to go a lot further, but he's going to need a lot more experience. And then Villa Foz also, he needed experience. He's going to need this again. He was very green with Chase. He'll need this as experience. And then Global Chief. We've got Global Scene as well in the yard. Global Chief is coming back from a break, but his work's nice, and he's probably going to need it, maybe a place.
We move to race 2. Kahana steps out. Now this fellow, eye-catching run last time out, eye-catching individual, and Gav, he looks a horse to keep an eye on.
Yeah, a very good run. He just got beat. We're expecting him to run a lot closer.
In race 3, Gardener's Pride is next up. Now, his last run was a little bit of a flat run, Gav. I know you had expected more, but he's definitely better than that.
Yeah, very disappointing, Nadine. I thought he could run into the money. In fact, I took a place bet that day with all our runners. He's the only one who threw me out. So we thought, we're going to try him over further. Maybe he needs to go a little bit further, and if that doesn't help, then we're going to put blinkers on him his next start. But yeah, we're hoping for a better run because he's better than that.
Pedro steps out in race 6. Now, he was a gutsy winner last time out.
Yeah, Chase got back on him. Chase knows this horse very well, so we weren't really going to run him again, but this field cut up. I couldn't believe it. I think he was drawn 28 in the weights.
Wow. And
I think he's drawn 7 or 8 now, so it's amazing that you don't know when the fields are going to cut up or not. Yeah. So you've made up your mind you're not going to run the horse, and then suddenly there's only 7 or 8 runners. So yeah, we opted to run him again because he's better on the grass and the poly. We go to the poly in November and December. So I think he's drawn 7 or 8. He must have a chance, but we've got Justin's horse to beat.
And finally in race 8, we'll see Spin Doctor in action. Now, he was so stiff in his last, going down by only 0.1 of a length.
Yeah, very unlucky, man. He just got beat. He beat the 3rd and 4th horse and the 5th horse by lengths. Duly, he got a penalty. I think he got a 2-kilo penalty for that, so that's not really in his favour. And then we had to wait for this race. He's better on the grass and the poly. We've waited a while, so he's a short break. He could just need it, but in this type of field, in the 2000 from a good draw, he must have a chance.
Have to feel for him. He really went down by a narrow margin last time out. I know the yard put a lot of work into him. It showed last time out where he looked amazing. Let's hope he goes well again on Friday.